Hello angels, it's me, Kelly. You may know me as Kelly_Keto from Instagram. You may know me in real life, in which case you're probably wondering why I'm talking like this. I don't know, I have this weird thing where when I get on film, I don't know how to talk in my regular voice. Okay, this is better. I'm getting better, but hey everyone. I'm here today filming my first YouTube video. I'm really excited. I'm a little bit nervous. I feel like I don't know what to do with my hands, kind of. It's a little bit awkward and uncomfortable, but I'm sure I'll get used to it. Basically, what I'm doing here on this channel is I want to share what I've learned from following the ketogenic diet since August of 2015, so that's almost a year and a half. I want to share that with you guys, the world, the internet, whoever's watching, because the ketogenic diet, it's pretty complicated when you're starting out. It can be a little bit overwhelming. I know that when I got started, I had absolutely no idea what I was doing. I wish that someone had helped me. So I want to help you guys, and I want to answer questions and show you what I eat, how I live. But what I want to start with today is I just want to sort of tell you about myself. The reason that I really want to start this is because I started posting on Instagram back in June of last year, so it's been about 9 months. I don't know, I don't want to count. Anyway, so I started posting on Instagram and I gained a bit of a following, nothing big. I think I have 4,000 followers or something like that. But I got a lot of questions from people about the ketogenic diet, especially people that are just getting started. But I get asked a lot of the same questions. And so I started filming little short videos on my Instagram called Ask Me Whatever the Hell You Want, and I'll answer you. But those are way too short. I can't really give in-depth answers to a lot of people's questions in those videos. There's just not enough time with the 1 minute time limit. So with this YouTube channel, if you guys, want to ask me questions that you have about the diet, I can answer them in an actually in-depth environment and give you more details and just feel less stressed about trying to speak at 12,000 miles an hour, which I kind of tend to do anyway. I just want to help you guys out. I want to give you good answers. So basically, yeah, so that's one thing I see happening with my channel. I'll answer a lot of questions. I'm going to film like full days of eating, grocery hauls. I wrote these down. Let's see. I talk about my macros because I've done keto to lose weight, to maintain my weight, and now I'm gaining weight with keto. I'm bulking. Yeah, and just things like that. And, as I go and you guys let me know what you want to see from me, I'm definitely open to suggestions, but just getting started. I just want to tell you guys a bit about myself and how I got started with keto. My name's Kelly Foster. I'm 24. I'll be 25 in March. Oh God, you're old when you can't say you're in your early 20s anymore. Am I right? So yeah, so I'm 24. I'm in my final semester of chemical engineering at McGill University. I study in Montreal. And basically, I've struggled with my weight my entire life. I think I went on my first diet when I was 12 years old. I went on Weight Watchers. And I yo-yo dieted my entire life up until I think it was about 2011. I went on this really, really extreme diet. And I always really, really struggled with self-image and self-esteem. It was like I was very motivated in all aspects of my life, but I could never get my weight under control. And it was very upsetting to me. I never truly loved myself. I wasn't happy. So I knew that I needed to do something. So after my first semester of university, I had put on a lot of weight in my first semester because I was just eating like complete crap. I didn't care. I was just so focused on school, making lots of excuses, and I just packed on the pounds. It was horrible. And by the end of that first semester of university, I was the highest weight that I ever was and ever have been in my life. I was 240 pounds. And just for reference, I'm 5'10". So I was extremely overweight. I hated myself, very unhappy. So I decided that I needed to lose weight. So I didn't know what I was doing back then. And this wasn't when I started keto. This was actually not a very good time in my life. And I'm glad that I've moved away from there. But basically what happened was I started eating very low carb and very low fat and just high protein. I was restricting calories. I was netting probably 800 calories most days because I would do tons of cardio, and I lost a lot of weight really quickly. I think I lost 65 pounds in 5 months, 4 months, something like that. It wasn't healthy. I started to become very obsessive about it. It was all I could think about. It was all I could talk about. People started to get annoyed with me because it was the only thing I could talk about, because it absolutely just consumed my life, and I was not happy then either. No matter how much weight I lost, there was always more to lose. And I remember being happy with the feeling of hunger, because I was always hungry because I wasn't nourishing myself properly. And I remember I would actually feel happy that I was hungry, because in my mind that was me telling myself, oh, that's great, you're going to lose weight. And I would weigh myself every single day, sometimes multiple times a day, and it just became so obsessive. And when you restrict yourself like that, sometimes bad things can happen, and that's what happened to me. So I actually ended up developing binge eating disorder. And I won't get into that. If anyone's interested, I could make, another video that talks about my whole eating disorder story. So I developed binge eating disorder, and then I went through treatment for that, and I somewhat recovered, but after that, I didn't really know what to do. I didn't know where to go from there. I started to put weight back on, and I think I used my eating disorder as a bit of a crutch and a bit of an excuse, because I would say, well, I can't diet because, my eating disorder will come back. And not only that, but I did find that anytime I tried to go on another diet afterwards, it would sort of irritate my binging tendencies. It would bring them back. So I felt really lost for a long time, and I didn't know what to do. And that went on for probably 5 years of me just slowly putting on weight, really unhappy, didn't know what to do. And it was awful. So the way that I got started with keto actually was in May of 2015, I got hired at a nuclear plant for a 16-month internship. I study chemical engineering, so it's very typical to leave school for a long period of time to work. So I got hired at a nuclear plant, and I said to myself, okay, so I'm going to be working, an 8 to 3:30 job. I'm going to have lots of time to focus on myself and my health and getting healthy. So I'm going to do it. And this time I really mean it. That's what I told myself. And I did really mean it, because here I am now. But basically, what I did to get started was I had seen that a lot of my cousins in Denmark were doing CrossFit, and they were having awesome results. So I looked up a CrossFit gym in the city that I was moving to for my internship. I got in contact with the coach there, and then when I moved there, I started at the gym. In August of 2015, that my coach recommended the ketogenic diet to me, and I knew what the ketogenic diet was. I'm very active on Reddit, which has a huge keto community. I knew what it was, and I absolutely did not want to do it. I said, there's no way I can give up carbs. I can't give up fruit. I can't do this. No. But I guess because someone else told me to do it, my coach, I said, okay, I'll give it a shot. I'll give it 30 days. We'll see how it works. If I don't like it, then I won't do it. So I remember the first week I felt like complete crap. I fell into the keto flu so hard because I didn't know what I was doing. Keto flu is totally avoidable. I'll talk about that in another video. No energy, I felt horrible, and I hated it, and I just couldn't wait for the 30 days to be over. But I am not a quitter, so because I said I would do 30 days, I was gonna do the whole 30 days. And the second week, I started to feel a little bit better, and the weight started to come off very, very quickly. As anyone who's done the ketogenic diet knows, you lose a lot of water weight very quickly. So yeah, the weight started to come off, and I still wasn't loving it, but I wasn't hating it. Third week, I sort of started to think, okay, this isn't so bad. I was eating delicious foods and losing weight. It was shocking to me. And I started to do more reading and more research and learning little bits at a time of what I was doing wrong. So then week 4 came, and then the 30 days came, and I had lost a lot of weight. I think in the first 30 days, I lost 15 or 20 pounds, something very decent like that. And I didn't feel bad anymore. So I just said, okay, well, I'm having good results, so why would I stop? So that was in August of 2015. Today is January 7th, 2017, and I'm still following the ketogenic diet. I lost, from my highest weight to what I am now, I lost about 100 pounds. But with keto, I think I lost about 80 to 85 of those pounds. And honestly, I've never felt better in my entire life. I haven't had any urges to binge since starting keto. It's just, I am completely recovered from my eating disorder, which is absolutely amazing. It's one of the best things that keto has done for me. Yeah, and I've done keto, like I said before, I've done keto to lose all that weight. And then for a couple weeks, I was maintaining my weight. And now I am bulking because my goals now are to gain muscle and to get more fit and to get strong. So keto really isn't only for people that are looking to lose weight. Keto makes you feel so good all around. It gives you more energy. It helps with mental clarity. It's very good for people who have binge eating disorder tendencies, at least for me. So keto really saved my life, and I have zero plans of ever stopping. I've talked about this on my Instagram. Keto is definitely something that I'm going to be doing for my entire life, and I just want to be able to help anyone out there who is thinking about starting or has started and they're struggling, someone who's been doing it for a while but needs new ideas, needs new information, new tips. I really think that I can offer something unique. So yeah, I guess that's all I really wanted to say in this video. I want to keep my videos not too long because I personally don't like watching 10-minute videos of people talking. I don't know about you guys. So yeah, I'll cut this one off here, but if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up because I'm probably not going to get a lot since this is my first video ever. Hopefully in the future there will be more. Please subscribe and also leave me a comment letting me know what you're the most interested in for my next video. Leave me questions if there's a question you really want answered. Would you like to see cooking videos, recipes, a full day of eating video, a video about macros? Yeah, let me know in the comments and I will go based on that. So thanks for watching and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye. My hair's so staticky. I hate winter. I hate everything. Please stop. Okay. I'm so awkward. I feel like I just blabbed so bad and there was no sense to that and I repeated myself a million times, but that's okay. I'm a thirsty hoe.